Well, believe it or not, chickens are past their egg-laying prime by the time they're just 3 years old. Then what? A lot of folks refuse to even think about cooking their old friends, and that's why a lot of them end up retiring to the countryside out near Estacada. It is here, surrounded by flowers, nestled below fir trees.
I hear you guys. There's food.
That you'll find Shangri-La for chickens and desperado roosters.
It's tough for them, but the reality is in the city that you can't have them, and so we just supply a nice place for them to go. Thank you.
It begins smack dab in the city. Friday mail.
We make sure I know which ones are which before I do this.
A noisy box full of fuzz and fluff.
We get them when they're about 3 days old here at the store.
Robert Litt's Urban Farm Store is a portal to Portland for future inner city chickens.
We have really kind of come to specialize in chickens, though, because of the expertise of the book and just our focus on it.
His book, A Chicken in Every Yard, paints a utopian picture, but more and more, it's becoming reality in Portland.
They are pets, and they're pets with a benefit. You know, they do provide food.
Elizabeth Bryant jumped aboard the Metropolitan Chicken bandwagon in January. She obeys the 3-chicken city limit, and Checkers the hen,
She got in the nesting box this morning for the very first time.
is about to lay her first egg. But what happens when egg production tapers off after a couple years?
Our chickens will basically stay here until they die.
Not all chickens are city slickers for life, though. Some of them
That's her skull. And so we get birds like this all the time.
end up at Pete Porath's halfway house for city chickens.
Oh yeah, it's been referenced as that, the halfway house for chickens.
This is where some of Portland's used up, cast off, and unwanted chickens and roosters can live out their golden years in peace.
A lot of our stuff that comes in, like there's a couple hens in there that are pretty roughed up that we
From the city?
yeah. And so this is a great color, nice heavy dark blue.
A self-proclaimed chicken slinger, Pete takes in 50 to 100 urban refugees every month. A good portion of them roosters. They're outlawed in the city.
Look at those guys.
But when young hens are delivered to the store, a rooster sometimes slips into the mix. Whoops.
We get lots of whoops roosters. Your hatches, when they send birds out from hatcheries, you're figuring that 1 in 20 of those is going to be a boy, just because of the order of things, the way the business works.
Pete offers daily food, secure housing, safe haven from becoming the evening meal, all on his own dime.
It kind of works out for everybody, you know, and you know, I don't necessarily take any money, but we do take donations if people want to give us donations.
Put that in there.
Pete's boxed up life in the city any day. Well, Pete almost always finds a new home for all the city chickens he takes in, but if not, he's plenty happy to let him retire right there at his farm in Estacada. Reporting for you, Tim Becker, KOIN Local 6.